Hi. Do you ever not realize a song is really goddamn long until, like, you're literally, like, waiting 5 minutes to start a stream, and then you realize, damn, this song is still going. This is a long-ass song. And again, it's like, Strive especially, has very short matches. X-Side's a little bit better with that, but there's still kind of the problem of, like, you'll never hear all of this song in-game. This is a 6-minute song. I love this song. This is... Really? Because I'm coming in a lot louder. To be fair, it's also just a loud song. Also just ended. Sorry about that. But hi, welcome on in. Hope everyone's doing well. I was scrambling to go live today, so you might have noticed the notifications different than the actual game we're playing. I took the stream down immediately as soon as I realized it. I didn't finish putting in the stream title, but I also put the stream title in wrong because I was torn between doing a first look at Fields of Mystria, which is like a farming game, or doing another game clearing of Petal Crash. Because let's be real, I was hoping to once again clear about 30 games this year. I'm currently at 9 and we're over halfway through the game. I can pad out the list with fighting games, so I might end up doing that because I have the Marvel collection, I have the rest of the Capcom Fighting Collection 1. So yeah. Maybe at some point we will do a Marvel vs. Capcom collection game clearing, where I just try to beat as many of those games as I can. I will definitely suffer if I try to beat those games at default difficulty, so I hope you do not mind me lowering the difficulty. I will actively suffer. But hi, hope everyone's doing well. I am very out of it. I'm having an alright day, I think. My mood's just kind of all over the place. I also realized we're getting close to the end of the month, so I mean, if that is a contributor to why I'm so all over the place at present. So yeah, I might be a mess next week, is what I'm saying. So we'll see how that goes. PC layouts are so weird, because I'm like, to look at the chat, I have to look away from my webcam. It's really confusing. What I should just do is walk in, like, this direction. That should be good. Playing games make for a fun, quick game clearing. Yeah, hi Esper, hi Chibi, hi Aiden. How y'all doing? Hope everyone's having a good Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth. Hi Delphine, welcome on in. Yeah. Petal Crash mentioned 2025. So fun story, this game has been in my backlog for like a year or two. When did I buy this game? Does it actually, can I actually find that? Probably not easily. I just played it for the first time today at the very least. Received as a gift or in a trade, it says. December 22nd. Wow, that was actually not that long ago. It was only 6 months. I thought it was like years ago. Yeah, we're gonna try this out. Actually, this is a short game, I think, so it doesn't really matter that I'm starting ungodly late today. Not ungodly late, it's not that late. Sorry, Gelada Beach. I'm gonna pause you for now. This might be low-key, by the way, because I am very out of it. Also, I hope this works, because, I don't like recording PC games. It can be kind of a pain in the ass sometimes. Oh, there it goes. It is working. Hello, hallelujah. Things are actually functioning. The Settlement of Floria were once a single kingdom, united I did not get a chance to read that. As the kingdom shattered into fragmented city-states, so too did the sacred blossoms scatter across the land, and restores them to their place in the royal garden. When it will be granted their heart's true desire. I don't think I understood any of that, because I was scrambling to try to read it. Yeah, this is kind of like an 8-bit, almost like Game Boy aesthetic. Petal Crash, freshly blossomed fantasy action puzzle. Click for mouse. Okay, so these are setting the controls. Hold push button, release direction, release the button, huh? Hold push button and press direction. I don't know which is the better, so we'll just go the default, I guess. Is this your first time playing Petal Crash? Yes, it is. Hi there, I'm Lilibri, and I'm excited to teach you how to play Petal Crash. I should be doing a cue to voice for this character. You can push blocks any direction, up, down, left, or right. When pushed, they keep going until they hit another wall or another block. As you make moves, new blocks will start to appear on the board. You can also make them appear faster with the grow button, giving you more to work with. I can know a few people who like a grow button. If you push a block into another block that's the same color, they burst. Wow! Bursting block scores points, so break as many as you can. Just lining them up next to each other isn't enough. Ah, I see. Set them off with a direct impact. Now that's a Petal crash. I see. Oh, and one more thing. When blocks burst, they push the other blocks next to them. Interesting. They nip just right, and it can cause a chain reaction. Alright. Long chains are worth tons of points. Try to set them up if you can. Damn. I am gonna suffer. Just be careful not to let your board fill all the way up, or it's game over. Rip. There's some more lessons available, but that should be enough to get you started. Good luck and happy Petal crashing. Where would that be? I assume that's what we just did. Game config. Full screen is off by default. I'm not gonna mess with it because I don't want to break anything. Different styles, suit panels. Yosoti's cookie, that's subtle. Super dog. I feel like this is also a reference. I don't get it though, unfortunately. Oops, circle is also confirmed, apparently, so I will keep that in mind. Find a series of CPU characters and try to make your wish come true. Alright. So we've got Lilbury, Strelitz, Penny and Deanie, haha, Peony, Orchid, Daise, Yosoti, and Rosalia. Alright chat, who are we picking? My gut instinct is between these two, to be honest. Type Elf, likes Duel, hates Neglect, just like me for real. Errant Knight, Sacred Blossom Rose. Centaur, likes Perform, hates Cold. Ah, not like me for real. Dancer. Beastkin, likes Smell, hates Prices. Well, I can agree on the hating price. Wait. Well, now it says oh, is it cycling through? Because I thought it said like prices, but now it's saying landlord. Dwarf mineral work. Let's see, Taylor twins. Get paid, be a part. Likes Rumble, hates swirls. Occupation, delinquent. Great occupation. Fairy, likes history, hates gross. Yeah, I'm kinda leaning Rosalia, not gonna lie. Is a centaur non-binary? Yeah, no gender it's just like a little green circle. Ooh, hell yeah, okay. Well, in that case, maybe we'll go with the centaur. Happy Pride Month. Yes, already uses they, them, and all dialogue? Okay, I'm curious now. Alright, what do we do? I mean, this is my first time playing this game, so I probably shouldn't go too ham. I don't even know if I can handle medium. I'm born into the cradle of a legacy, a name enlights the second my eyes open. When my mother takes the stage, that name is hers. She dances and the people cheer Yosoti. She tells me about my grandpa, the Yosoti before her. To my mother, the name's his and only borrowed. I follow their path, learning, loving dance. How can I, having seen the joy its beauty brings? My mother's last performance is breathtaking, but then it ends, and it's my name that fills the absent air. She smiles proudly when she puts her flower in my hair. I don't know if it's envy in her eyes or shame in mine. The whispers swell in whirlwinds till I make my true debut, and suddenly all at once. I'm Yosoti, the brightest, most beloved star in Florea. You knew that though, right? You are my biggest fan. Spotlight's my sun is where and why I've grown and flourished, but I am aware that sun must someday set. When that happens, I want to be remembered, not like the rest of my long lineage before me. Luckily, my forget-me-not is more than just a fancy floral. Hand me down as a magical, mystical, sacred blossom. If I gather all 7 in its set into a big bouquet, they grant my wish, putting on an unforgettable performance. One grand enough to show that I'm worthy for more reasons than just being the latest branch of a famous family tree. To prove that worth lives on long after the applause dies. Well, that's the plan as I've rehearsed in my head. Worst comes to worst, I'll improvise a step or two. Hi Nicole, welcome on in. Aren't they making a sequel to this, by the way? I think Petal Crash 2 was announced. Hello, welcome to the Sylvan Library. I'm Lillibri, the librarian. And you're Yosoti, the dancer. Oh, wow! My, ever does the red carpet of my reputation precede me. How nice to start this quest meeting a fan. Well, I wouldn't say I'm a fan. I just stumbled into expertise, the breadth of which includes your history. I can make a joke only for Aiden. Is that Lillibri with 3 eyes, or... Oh, any name I've been called short of 4 eyes is just fine. Wait, I don't need an autograph. I'm really into studying the sacred blossoms, you see, and since your lineage has passed one down for ages, of course. Forgive me, you know the name, not the centaurs who performed under it. It's in its shadow. I'm not from seeing a Yosoti you take the stage firsthand, no, but I have read a lot about them. There's Yosoti the Wise, the Yosoti who call him the Blight Boar, Prince Yosoti. Oh, but you knew all that. Sorry. No, I didn't. I'm glad the stories weren't lost. I only hope my wish can earn mine room beside them. Your wish? Then you're planning to gather all 7 sacred blossoms in the ruins of the royal garden? Mm-hmm. I actually came here for your lily, if I have anything to offer worth more to you than my autograph. A Petal Crash. I'll Petal Crash you for it. For research in case I write the book on you someday. Sagor battle. Clear blocks of score hits. Gotcha. What are these things? They're like blocked off looking. Okay. So you do this. That was by accident. That was not on purpose. By any stretch. Okay. But it's like the slight fangirling of this character is gonna make a joke about that. And but only Aiden would understand this reference. Unfortunately. Okay, so what are these things for? Like the little tiles on the ground. And Chibi. But what if... do something really cheeky like this. So spawn tiles show you what blocks will spawn, they're out there on timers. Ah, I see. Ah, that's a lot all at once. Oh, I do see the timer now, gotcha. Thank you, though. Well, that was kinda cool. I kinda think I know what I'm doing, at least. I don't know how much I'm gonna be talking in this stream, for obvious reasons. Because now that I'm playing it, it's like, I need to concentrate. Also, please let me, how does everything sound at the moment? Because it might be a little quiet, but I'm not entirely sure. Sure. Go there. Just launch that right back. Oh, okay, something happened. I think. I don't know what happened. I guess I won. A memory frozen words is nice, but is that the best fate I can ask for? A dancer needs motion to be alive. Alright, we have 2 out of 7. One measly world-famous dance and my whole village is ready to give you our treasure, the bird of paradise. Ridiculous, dancing is just martial arts without the cool parts. It's just arts. Who'd like that? Not me. Especially not that one move you did with the twisty kick spin. How'd that go again? The one that went like this? Whoa, yeah, that. That's the dance move I was entirely unimpressed by. I think maybe you should probably go through some other moves so I can be sure. I suppose I could soft shoe a step or two if I had a dance partner who'd care to join me. So you wanted to see my moves that badly? Well, very well, I accept your pretext and your challenge. It's on a pedal crash dance with death until we drop. Don't make fun of me if I'm not good at dancing. What the hell was that voice I just did? So... the tsundere, apparently. I'm just kinda bullshitting through here, not gonna lie. I should probably be paying more attention than I actually am. But like, having just jumped into this game, I'm having trouble like gauging like strategies, basically. Like, I actually don't quite know what constitutes a hit yet. I'm gonna do something very goofy to see if it. Oh shit, that's the problem. What if I just do this? Again, I did damage, and I'm not entirely sure how. Probably should have done the advanced tutorial, but oh well. There we go. I should have moved that one over first. This is very cool in terms of like strategizing. Yep, did some damage there. Big explosion. This is very cute. I'm gonna try something here. I don't know if this will work the way I hope it does, but we'll see. There we go. Yeah, a bit of a tug of war at the moment. What is this? Like a little block spot? Oh no, that's a problem. Don't like that. Oh. I don't know how to deal with that. Oh, never mind. I guess I won. It's probably not a good sign that I don't understand how I'm winning. I was just a starstruck at his age. I hope my mother felt the same joy I do now inspiring me. I'm realizing something right now, that the characters I immediately gravitate to are all kind of similar. Now I have some shared traits. Ah, what a lovely shop. Such unforgettable such lovely clothes. An unforgettable performance does need a worthy outfit. Hey, Danny, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Well, further to behind you, yes. Yeah, then you are thinking what I'm thinking. Yeah, if that centaur is who it looks like, then we absolutely need their autograph. Exactly. They will sell it for hard cash. We're in perfect sync as usual. Well, we are twins, so... Wait, what? Hey, you're Yoshi, the famous singer, right? Oh my. Excuse me, that of course depends who's asking. Only your biggest fan. You gotta sign my... Let's see, how about each of these 24 of my shirts? My, all of them are yours? They're different sizes. Yeah, I like layers. Oh, and you can make them out to whom it may concern. That's me, May for short. Just, you know, don't shorten it. This is it. This is my limit. I'm gonna melt to dust. Worry not, it's no trouble. I've just as much or more to ask of you two, I suspect. That peony on your hand, how many autographs is it worth to you? Danny, you're never gonna work another day in your life. Good, I'm ready to retire. Throw in a celebrity Petal crash and we'll talk. The kind tourists would, I don't know, buy lots of merch for. Yeah, it's like, the realization of this, like, is this character Disney core? Is basically my question at the moment. Cause like, part of me wonders if, like, she is. So that was my initial reaction off the bat, is this character feels Disney core. And I don't know how to explain that anymore. In more detail. You kinda are, yeah. Yeah, I have a type. When it comes to archetypes. Yeah, the main thing is I don't know how to deal with the, like, blocked off tiles. Oh, never mind, that's really easy. So, like, if I do this... Never mind, that did not work the way I thought it would. But if I... I mean, I could just slam it like this to clear it. That works. So yeah, I think my main issue is trying to understand wind conditions, because I still haven't figured that out entirely, which is not great. I'm sweating ever so slightly here. Trying to math this out here. I might lose this one. I'm not feeling confident about this lineup. I'm quickly losing ground. Actually, no, wait. This works. That was totally by accident, but it worked, so I'll take it. Every few seconds, spar each... This is a bad time to try to read something, probably. I'm losing a lot of usable space on this. Which is not great. Yeah, I'm out. I cannot win this. I do not think. And the marker crosses someone's line, they lose a heart, lose 3 hearts, and it's game over. Gotcha, thank you. Now Mary. Oh, hi Freeze, welcome on in. All mages, maybe? Oh, how's the 4-job fiesta going? Oh shoot, that is something I kinda considered. V-star attack? Oh, hi, welcome on in. I will try to get a raid going, or like a shout-out shortly. I'm dying, Squirtle. Oh, thank you. I don't know who actually did the shout-out, but thank you. There should also be like another, like an exclamation point command shout out too. Kind of usually doing a lot as well. Okay. Shoot. There we go. That wasn't great, but it was something. Staying alive. Panic. No discos involved, but there is definitely panic. Oh, I'm in big danger, oh no. Oh, I'm like dead probably. Oh, it feels like it's speeding up. Yeah, I'm just barely keeping my head up above water at the moment. Ow. Oh shit, that's actually not good. I should do this. There we go. Nope, that's bad. That's real bad. This works. shoot, duh, there's a line right here. I wish I'd noticed that sooner. Hi. That was stressful. At least my name's not so well known that I can't make impressions of my own. Hey, lyrics! I could be a singer. Just immediately thought this was being a carpenter for some reason. I'm working late, cause I'm a singer. I feel so self-conscious when I try to sing. Anyway, that's what happened up until now, and that's why I need your sacred blossom for my unforgettable performance. Dang, what an incredible story, and told with perfect wordless clarity entirely through interpretive dance. Gotta say, Yosoti, you really live up to your legendary name. Thank you, but I'm wishing for a life that grows beyond it. I love being a Yosoti, don't get me wrong. It was painful seeing my mother become part of the legend, seeing what made her special smoothed the way. I want out of that cycle of celebrity. I want to be more than just the next big thing or shelved and forgotten out of sight on the past's pedestal. Guess that's how fans are, huh? Like, I am a treasure, always digging for trinkets to add to hordes I've buried. As they say topside, a bird in the bush is worth two in the hand. Everybody wants fresh birds, man. Then at least one of the birds you're holding is gonna get away. And you know what, Yosoti? You're that bird, flying free. I think that's rad, and a logical extension of this metaphor. Thanks, Orchid. You're a great listener, so it's fine that I can't understand you. No worries there, you taught me the language of dance after all. Haha, hoo-ha! Come on, let's haggle off that Orchid. For my Orchid with a dance battle debate. These moves, amazing. She has a once-in-a-century lack of talent. Well, no need to look that shocked. If I'm too good, we can just Petal Crash instead. No, but let Orchid cook. Aw, this game's cute though. I'm gonna die. My luck's gonna run out at some point. I guarantee it. This has been a somehow deathless run up to this point, and I'm not counting on it staying that way, with my level of stress currently. Oh, you wanna hear me sing more? I am so self-conscious about singing. I don't know why, but I really am. I just get really, like, in my own head about my voice in general, and then singing just kind of compounds that a little bit. What the hell is happening with Orchid? Like, she's really going through it already, and we're just starting. Like me, yeah, we're gonna have to lose eventually, right? And then Orchid's like, really going through it, okay. You like my voice? Well, you're biased. You know, sass aside, I do appreciate it. You cannot break those until after they materialize. That is very good to know. Actually... that's not gonna be a good idea. Wow, LMAO. Well, it's true, you're biased, Aiden. Like, not that I don't appreciate the bias, but I'm still saying you're biased. I'm noting that. Okay. It's cute though. I'm not gonna, you know, say you shouldn't. Say I have a cute voice or whatever. Why am I getting flustered now? This is a bad time to be getting flustered during this game of all things. Do I have a cute voice? Aw, thank you. I try to sound cute. Your word's not mine, but you agree. Okay, that was easy. That was like weirdly easy. We're also still on easy, so... Perhaps I've learned more about dance by witnessing its dark antithesis. I owe Orchid and her moves my thanks. Imagine being like, wow, your dance is utter dog shit. This is basically what that exchange was. Taking blossoms, eh? To think this old Daisy held all that power. Guess that means old Daisy does now too. Yeah, feels strange. Like it's too much to keep and too much to give up. It's a lot to ask of someone you just met, even more to trust them with in turn. I know my wish is selfish, but... yeah. Nah. Wait, I think I got them backwards. Yeah, that ain't how I see it. It wasn't fear moving you when you said you need your wish, so you're remembered, or sadness that the folks before you were forgotten. Can't say what's lost, so you make sure you don't join them. That's nothing to feel guilty about. Self-preservation is often all we're left. Self-preservation is often all we're left with in a world like ours, designed so we're disposable. But with a magic wish, why save what's left and not what's lost? Why not just change the world? I suppose that's every artist's goal. Perhaps my wish could do more than I've dreamed it would thus far. It could, that's why I can't give you my daisy. Not without a fight, I don't intend to lose. You and yours ain't all that the faces time forgets. The poor folks struggling in the city. They don't have names that'll outlast them or leave their kin a well-tread path. They got nothing, so... at least give them and me your all. Stake your legacy on a Petal crash. Your name, wish, everything. And then earn it back from us. Match the bet I'm making that you won't forget the folks who will remember you. Hi Rex, welcome on in. Yeah, thank you. My day's just a very hit or miss, basically. Currently not too bad, but yeah, just hit or miss is the best way to put it. But thank you. That works. Yeah, I really want to try singing, to be honest. Like, it's kind of a thing I've always wanted to do. But it's just something I'm very subconscious. Like, the little bit I sung earlier, I have no clue if that was even remotely on key. Or if it sounded remotely pleasant, like, not gonna lie. You're on key? Aw, I'm glad. Just purple. As they say in the business, purple. I am down this round. That is not my favorite thing to see. Am I at perfect pitch? Oh, I mean, you're also, like, very musical, to my understanding. Oh shit, this is actually a good setup here. If I can make this work. Actually, no, I need to move this one here, and then do this. Voila! Bada bing, bada boom. This is very nice that you are musical. Very cute. I'm not doing chains, that's my biggest issue. No, I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna try to sing a song just because I said the word chain. That's a reference again for only Aiden at this point. Oh shit, I should have moved that one up first, oops. Actually, no, this is fine. I quite enjoy my music, yes? Aw, that's good. It's always good to enjoy your own music. Oh, shucks. Go. Some momentum there. A bit of a swing back there. Back and forth. Quite the struggle at the moment. Why did I do that? There is online for this now. I think it'd actually be really fun, but I definitely will get clobbered if I try to play online. A performer's legacy lives in their audience. Their memory is mine, was my ancestors. I won't ever forget that. Well, we only have one more to go. Hi. I am Rosalia, last knight of the kingdom and protector of the royal garden. You who have gathered 6 of the 7 sacred blossoms, state your wish. Winter follows the curtain's fall, cold that crushes even summer's brightest blooms into a field forgotten. I wish to avoid that fate with the blossoms. I'll bloom bright enough to take root in everyone's hearts forever. That's right, I'll put on an unforgettable performance. One time can't cast aside like my ancestors. Your name's Yosoti, right? Your name is Yosoti, is it not? Oh my, a fan even in a place like this? And here I was acting all formal. I'm not, well, I was, no. Still I am, just, as one carries feelings forward from one's youth. That was centuries ago, for a different Yosoti. No way, that far back? You saw one of my forgotten ancestors on stage. Yeah, okay, that's another thing. I'll get to that in a moment. On many each, by me, hardly forgotten, the Yosoti of my time graced royal courts and humble inns alike. The dance brought both to the same heights of majesty. No performance felt less vital than the last. I recognized their style and movement in your own, so when you spoke of ancestors. But that's impossible. Beyond some few steps of my mother's, I'm self-taught. How can my style look like? Forgive me, I meant no offense, but perhaps those few steps were passed down to her as well? Or given Yosoti's talent, perhaps the mark they left upon Florian dance echoed its way back on into you. I don't get out much anymore, so I can't pretend to know for sure what. No, it's okay. I was stricken, silent by how lovely your thought was, that's all. I see. Even so, I still must ask for your forgiveness. I cannot give up my rose, nor the wish that would revive my kingdom. Mere memory can't match the life I would bestow upon the past, won't give it a true future. Rosalia, thanks to you, no, thanks everyone, before you, before me, I think I disagree. Sorry, but I'll be seeing my wish to its full fruition. Damn, okay. Very good. You'll need at least that much resolve to change my mind with one last Petal crash. When you say she's ready to put on a show, I hadn't thought of that correlation, and I have a type, I think is the realization I'm having. Like, I definitely think I have a type, to some degree, to be honest. Like, there's a lot of commonalities in the characters I enjoy, it seems, and Singer, like, characters seem to be part of a kind of a commonality for sure. Oh, I'm dying. I mean, this is our final boss, essentially, so I have a feeling this will take a couple tries. Think emoji? What you thinking about? I'm like really perishing here. Oh no. Ouch. Yeah, I think you're expected to combo a lot here. You think about this type? Yeah, what about it? Shit, there it goes. Yeah, I'm getting kind of bodied here. I don't know if this is gonna go great. That's locked off. Huh. Well, that clears that out at least. A little bit of breathing room. Oh man, this is close. Trying to stay alive here to the best of my ability. I don't see anything to work with here, oh my god. Oh no. Ow. That's not great. That's not great at all. The other problem I'm having right now is I can't see what she's doing. If I can see how she's comboing, that actually might help me out, but I can't, obviously. I'm trying not to die here. Like, I assume she's comboing to some degree, even on like an easy AI difficulty. I assume she's comboing pretty well. Now, I'm getting kind of beat up here. I mean, this is, again, ostensibly our final boss, so if anything is going to be hard, it should be this. So yeah, if this takes a couple tries, I'm not going to be, like, mad about it or anything. This is kind of like what you want out of an ending fight. Ow. I also wonder if it'll go down in difficulty because I've lost, if it's, like, adaptive in that way. Would that I could have Petal crashed with the SOT all those years ago. Excuse me. So yeah, it does go down a little bit if you die. But yeah, not gonna lie, my brain immediately thought this character was Dizzy Core somehow. I don't know how to describe it. Damn it, I had a setup and I botched it because I didn't see it until later. Alright, that little drop off in difficulty seems to be doing wonders. I feel like we're doing a lot better this time. I kinda wish I could have done a perfect run, but well. That was close. Almost got through the whole thing without a loss. Which would have been nice, but can't win them all. That works. Yeah, this is like significantly easier. At least it feels that way so far. Well, that's a combo right there. Dang. Neat. Here's a weird question. What if I played more games like this? Like, what if I just beat a puzzle fighter after this? Or like, whatever that one's called. I've actually never played most of the games on the most recent Capcom fighting collection, the Darkstalkers one. I've only done like the first Darkstalkers, and that's it. So I think I should go and do the others at some point. There's an irony in me being like into fighting games, but also having a huge blind spot when it comes to specifically Capcom. I'm not super familiar with Capcom fighting games. Even though I own a lot of the collections, I still haven't gone through them myself. There we go. Yeah, I've only done the first Darkstalkers. So maybe I should go through those at some point. I still have the Marvel collection to do as well. Again, I wish I could have done it, you know, without a loss, but it's fine. My training, my ancestors, every move I make is a gift from the past, a ripple of its memories. That is not tabbed into the game. One sec. Here they are, the last few steps. Alas, a dance must end for it to earn applause. It's been a blur, this quest, but the hidden groves where my ancestors' memory lives on remains clear in my vision. Lillibree's library, Rosalia's heart. I'm glad the name I bears. Great past can be its present in these places, and yet I've gained more than just that humble hope already, haven't I? Everything's been building to this moment. That's true of more things than I'd ever dreamed it was before this journey. My wish didn't begin with me. Its granting, too, goes wild over our brief present fence into before and after. That said, this moment's where I live, my only time to shine. For now, I'll put on the best show I can. Sacred Blossoms, that's your cue, as this performance's finale. Grant my wish. I'm taking a lot of screenshots, if you see my Steam later, because I do a game clearing thread. I'm trying to get the screenshot of whatever the last dialogue box is, but I don't know which one it actually is. That's just me being slightly, like, perfectionist about it. It's more clear now than ever. My ancestors and many others surely shared my wish. Art is a seed we plant to give our feelings form to others, so that in them, fleeting facets of ourselves flourish long into the future, reach for forever's heights. My roots are theirs, I'm their life's fruit. How can I, standing here, claim their wish wasn't granted? What I want passed down won't fit within one unforgettable performance, and won't fit in one name. No, when it's our time to leave the stage, it's the whole world that holds our memory. Flowers scatter seeds, become the soil where they grow, an endless cycle, impertinence begets eternal life. I think now at long last I can believe that. I want to see more of the world your life was part of. I want to see the seeds you planted fully grown. If I follow in your footsteps, we can still dance like we used to. Mom, you're by my side. You never left. I was not expecting to hit as hard as that. I was not expecting that to hit as hard as it did. Oh my god. Total time, 20 minutes. A little bit shy of that. Final challenge level, 3.1, continues 1. Not bad. Hey, and that's the game. I mean, that was a very short game, Claire. Again, that's why I did it today, because it's like low obligation. I can just easily do this, no real problem. That was fun. I'd be willing to go through the other stories on my own time. Maybe not on the stream, though. And maybe try some of the harder difficulties, try to get better at, like, setting up chains. I'm really bad at chains, though. Like, you should see me play Tetris Attack. It's not good. I'm very bad at Tetris Attack. I like the art style, that, like, Game Boy aesthetic is very nice. Made in Ace Sprite, or Ace Sprite. I see. Yeah, very cute, very wholesome. Definitely hits a little bit of my current feelings at the moment. Hi, AC, welcome on in. Yeah, I like that a lot. Again, a lot more heartfelt than I was expecting from a little cutesy puzzle game, but it definitely hit a little bit of an emotional spot for me. And again, it's like, I think I have a character type. It's like, you know, Disney adjacent characters, I think, are the ones that I tend to like. Characters trying to find themselves, trying to feel a sense of freedom, spread their wings, sort of. Published by Galaxy Trail, as in Freedom Planet's developers. They're also publishing the One Hololive indie game. Oh shoot, oh wait, we could have been controlling the credits. My bad. I am a silly little thing sometimes, and not observant. Oops. Oh, Kickstarter backers, as you might expect. Aw, that's cute. I am silly. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this game to hit me in the feels like it did, if I'm being real. Again, I really enjoyed that, actually. I definitely want to keep playing a little bit more on my own time. I've just been kind of in an emotional mood the last couple days. It's been kind of, like, I think helpful. There's emotions I needed to work through for a while now. But also, they're not exactly fun to work through emotions. If that makes sense. So, like, the mixed feelings of, yeah, I'm working through some things, but also, oh god, this is a lot of things I repressed for way too long. Way longer than I should have, probably. Yeah. The singer character, it's like, yeah, that's very Disney. Not Disney, that's almost Luna Snow adjacent. It's gonna feel like a lot, but it's worth it in the end. Yeah, I hope so. I'm very thankful to all my friends, and, trying to think of the word. Oh, I feel shy saying this, but yeah, I'll just say friends for now. Who helped me get through things. Very appreciative of all my friends. But yeah, that was fun. That was very cute. And now I'm not entirely sure what to do next. Again, I could beat up the other, like, just go into the Puzzle Fighter and just mess around with that for a bit. and just keep the puzzle train going. But almost part of me wants to just play more the actual main collection, because again, I've only done Darkstalkers 1, I think. Was not expecting the Castle Super Beast shout out in the credits, to be honest. That threw me off. There's yeah, that character from Freedom Planet. I need to actually give Freedom Planet another shot. I've thought about doing a series that's like Second Chance or something, where I ask the implies to try to give a game that's really well liked that I didn't like another shot to see if I like it any better. So yeah, Freedom Planet would be on that list because I didn't really enjoy it, but I also played it under really crappy circumstances. So I think it's completely understandable that I didn't really enjoy that very much. Oh no, there's a challenge mode. So you gotta complete this with a limited number of moves. Got 2 moves. Oh. This one's easy, but this is the freebie. Okay. I can see this being addictive to get through. We have 2 moves left. But what do arrows mean? Oh, we can only move them in the indicated directions. So we only have 2 moves to the right and 2 moves to the left that we can actually do. We can't do anything else. So, like, we can't go up or down. This is making my head hurt a little bit. Huh. Well, that sucks. So the yellow has to go... Oh no, is this it? Hell yeah. Okay. You didn't even need all the moves. Cool. Oh no. What are they asking of us? Oh shit, we can only go 3 right, 2 left. That was dumb. Why did I think that was gonna work? What if? Shit. These are gonna be challenging. Oh wait, damn. That they are. They are indeed called challenges. Damn, okay. I mean, this is cool, but this is also gonna make my head hurt the more I try these. And each character has their own board of like 25, so that's a decent number of puzzles there. Let's try this one. Got 2, like, we got 1 up and 1 down. I don't know if I follow. Damn it. Interesting. Oh, I have an idea. AFK heading home. Hope you have a safe trip back. Yeah, what'd I do? I did that one down. So I need to... No, that wouldn't work either. Oh, I see. Does this work? No, that doesn't work. Try again. Yeah, I got nothing. Either way, there's a lot of content in this game. It's not that expensive. It's like $5 or something. But yeah, this was a lot of fun, actually. And again, there's local co-op, but there's also a separate, like, online version that you get for free with the main game. So yeah, I highly recommend this if you like puzzle games. This was a lot of fun, actually. Ads are starting very soon, so we're gonna take an ad break, and then I have the fun task of figuring out what the hell I want to do next, because I don't know what I'm going to do next, to be honest. So yeah, quick ad break, and then we'll get back to it. Hi, we are now back, in theory. But yeah, I actually don't know what to play next. I'm only going to go another hour from now, so that unfortunately doesn't leave a lot of options. Part of me doesn't want to start like a long game clearing. Oh, I know what to do. Yeah, no, that's perfect actually. That is Guilty Gear Death Strikers. That's actually not a bad idea, honestly. I will keep that in my back pocket, actually. I have thoughts. I have actually done a full run of that game as is. Oh hey, guess what Steam card I got for playing Petal Crash? What are the odds of that happening? Got 2 actually. Interesting. So it is a legendary centaur dancer, the latest in the line of performers, all of whom I should actually move the screen over, shouldn't I? I'm very disorganized. So it is the legendary centaur dancer, the latest in a long line of performers, all of whom shared the name Yosoti and wore the sacred blossom for kept not during their performances. Confident and kind-hearted, Yosoti is... What song is this? Oh, it's Rhythm Heaven. Confident and kind-hearted, Yosoti is adept at capturing eyes and hearts, but secretly harbors complicated feelings about their legacy. Just like me, for real, for real. Yeah, I straight up got Yosoti's card for that, which was very good. Very fitting. How does studio mode work? Can I actually change the setting from studio mode? Because if so, that's very nice, actually. Oh, hi, speaking of, it's been so long since I've heard this song, as in... Wow, I can't do math. 1 AM for about 16 hours since I've heard this song. It's been such a long time. I almost feel bad actually at this point. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Because I'm always like the first one to like jump into a Strive lobby. Oh, almost. I actually had to step away last night. Literally right as the game got called, I had to step away. So I didn't get into the lobby first. I also missed a lot of people tagging me about it, which was very heartwarming actually. Like, aw, I'm apparently the Strive girly in this friend group, which I kind of don't know how to feel about that sometimes, because on one hand it's very flattering, on the other hand I do not think I'm like... I think people give me too much credit with Strive. As someone who enjoys Strive a lot, I do kind of feel like people give me too much credit, occasionally. But again, it is very flattering that this happens so much. Yeah, Strive came out from the world where you're about to fall asleep. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure there'll be more opportunities in the future. I actually put it in a different game. Funny enough, during the Half-Life stream, I put in a cookie jar choice for Claire, and I literally joked about, like, I swear I'm not predictable, and I didn't choose Strive this time. I chose something else. Spoilers, Guilty Gear 2 Overture. So it's like, I'm not predictable, I'm picking a different Guilty Gear. Heck you. They'll probably not win, I just wanted to do a funny debate, basically. Alright, I changed the stuff. So we are going to... I'm gonna close the game so we get the actual startup. Sorry, Dizzy. I love your theme, but we need to get the show on the road. Well, I probably hear it again some other time. Maybe we'll start next stream with it. Wow, there's me picking Iconoclast for your cookie jar choice yet again. Hell yeah. Gotta do the Iconoclast propaganda. Alrighty, so we are going to attempt another game clear. This is Dreams of Aether, which is, to my understanding, this was like an April Fool's Day thing by the Rivals of Aether team. To my understanding, it's kind of like a WarioWare-like, for lack of a better term. I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit. It feels a little... Actually, it still feels a little loud. Might actually do it on... Yeah, no, this is actually genuinely loud. I'm gonna drop it down here. That actually might be too quiet. The choice of audio balancing for streaming. My favorite thing. Okay, how does that sound? I guess I'll just ask, like, how does this sound? Because, like, I'm having a hard time gauging audio today. Compared to the sound of my voice, is this, like, a decent audio level? What are the controls? Action 1 is these two, action 2 is square or X and B? Huh, that's an interesting choice. You hear both me and the game? Hell yeah. But yeah, this is going to be interesting. This was like a April Fool's Day thing. I think it was free. I think it was for April Fool's at least. But it is kind of WarioWare inspired to my understanding. I have seen a playthrough of it, but I wasn't paying attention. It's quite night in Aether and something's amiss. Diving in, figure out the basics of dreaming. God, I wish that was me. I could use the basics of dreaming. What? Yeah, exactly. Who put garbage in my mind palace just like me for real for real? Time to clear out this nonsense. You tread upon the dreams of Apsa. The Great Storm Architect, protector of Arkai, and wah! Just like me for real. Oh. Okay. Cool. It's kind of thrown straight into this, I guess. Oh, that works. Yeah, this is very WarioWare inspired. Not gonna lie, actually. Oh, hello. I actually like it when games don't just do the standard April Fool's Day thing of doing a visual novel dating sim. So I do appreciate this, to be honest. For being very original for like a stealth drop kind of thing. I also like when they're actual games too. You know, that's another... that's another thing. To be honest. Okay. I'm stressing already. That's not a good sign. I like when, like, an April Fool's Day thing is like an actual game, and not just like, hee hee, here's this cool thingy that we're not actually making. But it's like, you know, Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog is the other example I think of, where it's like, this is an actual, like, full playable experience that was, like, made with a lot of love. So, like, I cannot, like, fault them. I think Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog is, like, the exception. Why is this Flappy Bird? Murder of Sonic is, like, the exception to, like, the visual novel, like, prank kind of trend, just because it is actually made with a lot of love and isn't just like, hee hee, funny. There's a lot more depth to it than that. I genuinely would go as far as to say Murder of Sonic is one of the better, like, Sonic experiences in terms of writing. It's like, as someone who doesn't get all the Ian Flynn hate, not to get into that whole can of worms, however, I do actually really appreciate the writing in Murder of Sonic. I feel like the characters are really on point in a way that makes me happy. Well, that wasn't too bad. Bleh, who are you? Hi, you're dreaming. Obviously, can I wake up now? Not yet. Wake up, Yuna? Oh no. That looks like a nightmare. It is, you're so smart. I remember that thing. We'll need your friends to turn into a party. Yeah? Friends, isn't this my dream? Isn't this my dream? Not anymore, pool's wide open. Okay, good luck, bye. What are you? And she's gone. I don't even like parties. You're so real for that. Oh, that's where it starts to this adventure. What's next? We need more devs doing actual things with effort instead of yet another joke VN. Exactly. Well, at least this is a lucid dream. Looks like these other clouds belong to other people, so I assume I have to snap them out of their delusions first. All natural and an equivocal arbitorium of natures and creatures. Bark, 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 woof, bark, growl, bark, woof, bark, howl, woof, woof, arf, arf, bark, bark, growl, growl, bark, woof, bark, 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 woof. Good conversation. Huh, nobody's here. It's foliage, the Aetherian forest, a dream of the treetop dweller, or a forest floor dweller, or... Oh, hi there. How you doing? Oh lord. Lord Sylvanos, specifically. Okay, new plan. Run! Okay, good start. The wake up bit transferring to me, I do not know how to feel about this. I'm not opposed, but I'm like, oh no. Alright, good start. I almost thought I would eat myself too far. Fun thing though is I actually don't like actual Rivals of Aether. Like, not even kidding, I don't like Rivals of Aether beyond the mod support, because, Rivals of Aether and Multiverses both made me realize I like Smash Bros for the goofy party crossover aspect, but I don't like when they try to take that and make it a serious fighting game. Like, that's the best way to describe why I don't mesh with most platform fighters, is they take themselves too seriously, basically. Like, Rivals is a good game for what is... Is that a red panda? Red Panda jump scare. You're so real for that. Aw. But yeah, that is like legitimately my take. Is I enjoy Smash for the characters, and like Multiverses had the problem of I don't like Warner Bros. Characters, and it made me realize how much I don't like Warner Bros. Characters, because it's like I don't know who these characters are, and I also don't really shit. I mean, I don't really pick characters as much based on pure like gameplay very often. I do occasionally. However, I traditionally like to pick characters. I've had this spiel so many goddamn times on stream at this point. I'm so sorry if you've heard this like a million times before. However, yeah, just casually playing it with friends and like, that's a great time. But like, actually the competitive side is miserable. IMO. Getting Stardew War flashbacks. That was way easier than actual Stardew fishing though, to be fair. I like how I thought of Stardew and not web fishing. No, I'm too smart to die. Yeah? Want the stick? Want the U thing? Yeah, boy. That was easy. Oh, according to Keikaku. Ah! Hi! Bark bark ruff 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 awoo. Only the best dialogue reading on Yuli Fox streams. Arf arf arf. You're here too? You can't leave the Aetherian forest. What kind of influence was able to pierce the rock wall? Wow, you guys are heavy sleepers. God, I wish that was me. That's fine, we'll keep the party rolling. Grr. Don't do that, I'm full of chocolate. Sad pupper. Fight makes right. Rivals and my Aether. The Flame Empire reigns supreme here as well. Dream violently. Always be ready to strike an enemy down. This sucks. This tavern hasn't had a good brawl in hours. 1 out of 5 stars. A Firelander? Here? I'll have to get on your good side. Oh. Hello, welcome. Can I... You, goat, fight me. You just killed me. How about you conquer this? That's a weirdly realistic plate of food. I'm going in. Why is she fighting a taco? I mean, like, good for her. Oh, just yeeted that, I guess. Hi, croissant. Okay. So yeah, the lore of Wild Rivals I'm not entirely familiar with, sadly. So like, all the little Easter eggs I'm a little bit foggy on. But again. Rivals is definitely a game that I respect. But it's not a game I've enjoyed going out of my way to play. If that makes sense. But yeah, that's kind of my take on it, is I respect it more than I want to actually play it. I see the appeal 100%. Okay, that is not what I was expecting. But yeah, it's not for me. Yeah, Multiverse has made me realize, like, who the hell do I even want to... Ow. Yeah, that's how playing Smash actually goes for me. Is I try to juggle and I botch it. Hi, Red Panda. Bye, Red Panda. That was not great, but we lived, so I'll take it. Oh my god, it's just Duck Hunt. That's cute. So yeah, like what characters do I even like out of the Multiverses roster in terms of like original properties? It's like, I've never seen Steven Universe beyond a couple episodes with Zon in passing, but not enough to absorb the series. I'm not super into DC Comics. Definitely not into Game of Thrones. Oh no, what am I looking at? Haven't given a shit about Warner Bros. Thing in a long ass time. It's also just hard to care about Warner Bros. For other reasons at the moment. Because they're so mismanaged. Okay. Dude defeated. Neat. Stage clear. Hell yeah. Haha, kneel before me, conqueror of all. I like you, goat. Give me more things to destroy. You didn't even eat any of it. A familiar scent of darkness, onwards. I don't know why I want to say gender to this character. First Joe's Veil, now this. What is this madness? We're dreaming. Collectively, I suppose. Just how far does this dreamscape span? Hi! You, are you the culprit behind this? Kinda, sorta. Aren't you having fun? No. Maybe a little. Okay, cool. Let's get more friends. Alright. Savanos, Artemis, Abs. I don't even know who Abs is actually. So enlightening, dreaming from so many perspectives. You feel enlightened and maybe entertained. And the rest, a more worldly collection of dreams. Oh. Hello. Ah, new student, welcome. Not quite yet, hold on. We're dreaming and can't wake up. Oh, how exciting. I'll have to dress for the occasion. Yeah? Oh, is fashion important? Of course, don't you agree? Well, now let's see. Do you see my outfit here? Oh, okay. No, I don't. That's a lot of clothes. Shoot, I almost botched that real bad. Like, oh god damn it, I see what they wanted me to do. I did not understand the assignment. I just pressed a button instinctively, and I didn't even wait for it to finish. Like, the text hadn't even gone off the screen. I can't believe it gave that to me. Well, that was a little close, actually. That's just Majima, what the hell? Majima is everywhere. Oh, cute mouse. I don't know who this character is, but that is a cute mouse character. I don't know if she's in the first game. Oh no. Gonna go a little brain age on you math increase. Oh, I know the orca at least. Okay, we fit. Moment. I still need to play Yakuza. Someday I will actually play Yakuza 0 in full. When that day will be, hell if I know. Oh, I was going by Mario Kart rules. Of like pressing A on the startup, not actually pressing it on go. Well, I redeemed myself. God, I wish I felt like that after taking a deep breath. God damn it. Ow. Again, this is how me playing Rivals of Aether goes in general. Ow. Alright. Press again to skip, okay. Well, we'll try this again. At least these are fast, so a script like that doesn't really waste too much time. God. I'm just gonna call mulligan in that run. And yeah, like Nicktoons, whatever. I forget the Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, I think. Kind of a similar problem. Of like, Oh no, you know, he had to do it to him, or however that goes. But like... I don't really like a lot of Nickelodeon characters, is my realization. Like, I just don't have a lot of affinity for these characters, so... Like, the throwbacks in Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl just didn't really do much for me. My weird take on crossover games, I'm kind of realizing, is... I care a lot about crossovers if there's something I care about, but if they're not something I care about, I don't care. Why does that shirt say IE on it? I just noticed in the background that, like, orange shirt says IE. First you see a red panda, and now you get the IE. Yeah, and also just, again, Multiverses, All-Star Brawl also has the problem of just being too competitive for its own good. Like, it was trying so hard to be, like, a competitively viable game, to the point where I feel like it kind of forgot to be fun. And that's kind of how I feel about Rivals of Aether too, to some degree. Yeah, it's for Rivals of Aether, but I cannot see IE without thinking of someone. I bet you can yeet yourself past the platform if you're not careful. There we go. Finally understood how that one works. Alright, what the hell's the boss gonna be this time? Like, we already had Darks. Oh. I don't know how to feel about this. It's like, is this a one-hit shmup, or is this like, you know, forgiving? Guess we'll find out, but... I have slight dread at trying to play a shmup with these controls. Speaking of which, another game I need to play is Void Stranger. And by extension, I also need to play Zero Ranger. Like, everyone says like Void Stranger and Zero Ranger are really good. So at some point, I feel like I need to play those. But like, I don't know if I should do those on stream or not. Oh ho, here it is. That's just a towel. My favorite towel. And you said you didn't see it. Alright, Sensei, what's the lesson here? That was a lesson? Hey, you did pretty well. Maybe drop by the Hodojo sometime. Ah, the spirit world. Powerful dreamers can influence this place. I like this lore. The cloudy appearance suggests you shaped this. I literally just fell in. Did you know? Did you know? Interesting. What does that mean? Very interesting. Hold on, what does that mean? Hello? Oh, hi. That's not good, is it? No, it's not. Looks like I arrived just in time. Arf, 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 arf. Wow, friends, you really know how to pick 'em. Enough. You're going to tell me what's going on, right? Now. Yeah, tell 'em. Okay, well, I've been trying to wake up this big fella, cause she's missing all the parties, but she's being a real, a buzzkill? A wet blanket? Oh? A bit... Yes, a buzzkill. Anyway, I got you guys to help. And now, together with the power of friendship, we can start the ultimate party. See you there. Well, I for one can't wait to kill that thing. Fine, alright, let's go. What are you? The final duel. 2 of them. This is it. I hope you know how to multitask, because this one will be a doozy. Oh no. Because he's bad at this, but simultaneously does it anyway. Aw, pet the doggo. Kinda scary for a party. On your guard, goat. That thing could be anywhere. Hola! But who do you think you are popping out like that? I'm Anyi. Welcome to the party. A pure elemental, so you do exist. Still dreaming. Alright. Now that you're all here, we can wake up that sleepyhead. Yeah? Okay. I don't... Get ready, everyone. This is not a good idea. Alright. Blew up, I guess. You're fine. Bounce. I almost failed that one. Somehow. Oh, you just button mash? Well, okay, that's easy. Alright, I remember seeing that one on a stream a while back. Pin the tail. This is close enough, right? Oh, hey, they show a little path guideline, so that's very easy, actually. Oh no, okay. That was actually very easy. That's enough. Oh. I need to go spinny. You're noisy, all of you. Why couldn't you just die in your sleep? Oh, sheesh. Now I have to actually do something. That's a lot of eyes. Tristus, source of the nightmare and resident party pooper. That's a design. Hi again. Wakey wakey, now face up wakey. Yeah? Hey, guess what? Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh no, sensory overload, ever so slightly. Oh shit. Trying to juggle 2 micro games at once is something. Hello, doggo. Bye, doggo. That was funny, trying to do both. I should have used the buttons for the left minigame and just used the directions. Yeah. Doing okay. Thank you, game, for the positive reinforcement. Oh shit. Got it. The problem I'm having right now is I'm kind of ending up doing both alternating. I'm not really doing both simultaneously, because my brain can't split that well. Like, my brain is struggling to split tasks, so I am not doing the best job of doing both unless it's an easy one. Oh no, speed up, just what I want to see right now. Ah! Wait, you can actually move the card around, I didn't know that actually. Okay, we're good. Alright, 3 left, including a boss. Yeah, okay, we're good. Oh, they died. They fell in the pit. Oops. Okay, I mean, we made it, so we're fine. Got 3 lives for this. Oh no. Hi. Oh no, I have to actually focus. Who the hell's the mouse? Also, gender? All these characters are gender on screen right now. Shit. Wow, I really botched that, didn't I? Oh no. You have to do mini games. Oh no. This is a lot. I'm gonna say I believe in you. Ah. Oh god, I think I won? Okay, we're good, we're fine, I almost botched at the end though. But we're all good, we lived. Hey, stage clear. Okay, yay! So that's it? Yep, we solved that forever. Nothing bad will ever happen again. I do not believe you. That monster's defeat, can we finally wake up? I guess. Anya, before we go... all of us have an element we're attuned to. What's your element? Oh, that's easy. Atoble. I'm the element of surprise. That was fun. I'll see you next time in your dreams, haha. That was very cute. Again, I was just going through my backlog and just being like, oh, Petal Crash is gonna be short. I can do that very quickly in like an hour. And then it's like, oh wait, but what am I gonna do for the second hour of the stream? And so I'm like, what do I do? It's like, oh hey, here's another short game that's been on my list for a little bit that I needed to get around to. So yeah, we got through both. 2 game clears, again. I do set a yearly goal for myself, both on stream and off stream. So for example, my total goal for games cleared this year is 30. And this should put me at 12, so I'm still behind, which isn't great, but that does help me to catch up a little bit. And again, I might just do a lot of fighting games at the end of the year, just to pad out the list a little bit, but we'll see on that. Again, if I do the Marvel Collection, and if I do the Capcom Fighting Collection 1, I'll definitely increase or get through my backlog very quickly. What is this? An endless abyss. The ride never ends. All I have to do is wait for you to exhaust yourself. How long can you last against every dream? Also, there are achievements in this, so I'm just gonna look at these real quick. Beat a fishy boss before the melody starts. Beat level 3 of a sporty boss. Beat level 2 or 3 of a weapon-wielding boss without getting hurt. Hit the speed cap of 300, get 3 stars in any stage with a boss. Beat level 2 or 3 of a flying boss without getting hurt. Beat a rhythmic boss without missing a beat. Ew. 3 hidden achievements. Which seems to be the endless mode. I mean, we'll see how far we can go in this. Go for 20! Yeah, we'll just, you know, do this for a little bit longer. I might try to get the achievements on my own time. Some of those are like, ugh. I don't like the idea of doing the rhythm game one without missing a single note, given how much I effed up that real bad. Yeah, I would like to get onto more of a standard schedule. This week was not standard. Like, the decision to do the game I did on Monday, Lunistis, was just, I was not feeling up for the next game clear, game I won. Or not that, Fox Girls Favorites game I wanted to do. So I ended up finishing 3 games in 1 week, apparently. The one thing I will say is I actually might push back Pikmin, because Pikmin 2 was the game I was playing next, but there's another game I might want to do first, actually. but I'm not decided. So well, I guess we'll find out on Monday what the game in question is. Oh no. Okay, we lived. We're fine. Yeah, this game is very gender. Also, the comment about like Palm being Steam Workshop that was added officially. That's very cool. And yeah, again, very gender mouse character. Yeah, okay, we're good. Yeah, ironically, I enjoyed this quite a bit. There's the mouse scan, but again, as someone who's like a little lukewarm on actual Rivals of Aether, ironically, I did enjoy this quite a bit. Wasn't Ani also a workshop character? I would not know, but that I wouldn't be surprised. I don't remember her being in the original. Hi, Red Panda. Bye, Red Panda. This is just a bit of this stream, apparently. Is saying hi and bye to the Red Panda. Radical. Alright, level 1 star. Alright, so it's gonna be a little bit harder now. We're at level 2 difficulty for all the micro games. 2 candles. And there's also a lot of like meme characters too. I'm playing a Brain Age to do that pretty easily. Ooh, that angle almost messed me up. Such a nerd. I can't believe where my brain is going. On the like the runes on the side, I see a G and an I. My brain immediately goes to K-pop. I immediately go to G-idol. I'm not even kidding. I'm so K-pop pilled at the moment. I don't know how to feel about this. And one box was a Crash reference, I totally missed that. The one for getting 300% would be really easy on this minigame, because then you just don't push a button. Alright. Which minigame did I mess up? I'm at 3 health. Yeah. Okay. We're good, we're fine. Oh, I didn't even think about the cloud. I probably shouldn't have hit that. Oh, I like how all the characters are very unhappy with Annie's playing. 5 and then 20. Oh shit. Okay, we're good. Kinda cheesed it, but it's fine. I wanted you to... Oh, I missed that. Bummer. That reminds me of Johnny from Mario RPG. I just see a pirate shark. And I just think Johnny. I wonder how many people heard me say Johnny and immediately instinctively assumed I was gonna say Guilty Gear. But yeah, I specifically meant the shark guy in Mario RPG. Good ol' Smurfika, as they say. I need to play that game again. The remake runs at a lock 60 as far as I can tell on Switch 2. So like I want to go through it again at like a stable frame rate, see if the super jumps actually feel better. Oh shit, I just hit him with a mouse. That's on me. I can't think of worse outcomes personally than getting like whacked in the back with a mouse. I'm also biased, so. I like how it says left to right. I rotate the D-pad, which was probably actually slower than it would have been otherwise. Oof, that was close. Close one again. Got it. I'm stressing. I mean, that's just WarioWare in a nutshell, to be fair. Oh, no. I got snagged. Oh, god damn it. Like, the, like, corner. I got caught in a corner with the fuse. Shit. Well, that could have been better, but it's fine. Oh. I only needed 1 star. Wait, is that true? Hold on. Get 1 star in oh, you only need 1 star in each. Oops, I was overachieving. I mean, I guess I could go and get 3 stars. Haven't you bothered me enough? Be gone past this. These extra stressful dreams will teach you to stay out. Tough as snails. How tough are snails, though? Oh, that is a level 3 minigame. Alright, we only have 1 block to stand on. We only have to get to 10, but we only have 2 health, though. Ah, button mash. I can do that. I was playing Pikmin 2 last night in call with someone, and they were like very complimentary of my button mashing skills because they could hear it coming through on the mic, and they're like, damn, you can button mash really well. Shit. Okay. This is gonna be a little bit challenging, actually. To get 1 star on even. Ooh, that's tricky. Nah, god damn it. An attempt was made. It's fine. Back in the building again. Don't like that. Oh, okay, never mind. Got a bullseye. Neat. If I were to play Rivals 2, I guess I would end up playing the Fox Archer, right? Because that's just me core. That's what we do. What is this Undertale nonsense? There are certain character archetypes, and again, Petal Crash kind of made me realize it. Singer characters who are like trying to find themselves. I mean, generally characters trying to find themselves. Characters who are like, have troubled pasts and are trying to like atone for them. / make peace with themselves. Oh no. Okay, got it. So like Dizzy and also Nia Xenoblade would count for that a little bit. Like I kind of realized that the reason I like Dizzy is very comparable to the reason Nia is also my favorite character, like in any game ever. Shit. Oddly enough, like singing characters I apparently end up liking a lot. God damn it. Like just barely on the line. No, never mind, we actually cleared it. I thought we failed it. Because it abruptly cut off, but that's just kind of WarioWare. Don't attack. Looks like he's doing an air guitar motion. This one? Cool. Hey, we made it to 10. God, I wish I could juggle that well in actual Smash. Well, that counted. Okay. Yeah, you can definitely overshoot that. What's this about button mashing? Oh, I was telling the story about, like, I was in a call the other day, and someone was complimenting my ability to button mash. God damn it. Well, we got the achievement at least. It's fine. What's this Cthulhu-ass monster over here? Not leaving, fine. You want endless dual dreams. I can't believe you find this cacophony enjoyable. I for one am all down for a cacophony. I don't know what that even means. Hey Aiden, did you hear what I said earlier? About like the gate that this like boss is in? God, this is gonna take a bit to get to 20. Ah, okay, we made it. I steered off the track, but we made it. Again, it doesn't say to actually do it well, it just says to do it. Like to drive well, it's just to start on time. This is hurting my brain. Like, I don't hate this, but this is still hurting my brain. Wow, my brain just shut down entirely on both minigames. Hi Red Panda, bye Red Panda. Again, every time I just have said that. It's funny how much I associate red pandas with someone, and even though I already really liked red pandas, I definitely have more of a soft spot for red pandas than even before. Okay. Red pandas are very cute, IMO. I love trying to play a trumpet while juggling someone in Smash Bros. My favorite activity. Oh, that was easy. That was like a freebie, because both were controlled exactly the same way, potentially. Yeah, okay. We lived. Well, the bird's dead, and the frog's dead. Cool. That's fine. There we go. But yeah, if you missed it earlier, on the right side, the bottom right side of that gate, I saw what looks like a G and an I, and immediately thought G-Idol. And I'm like, God, why am I like this? Ah, okay, we got one. That doesn't count, but shrug. We leveled up at least. Only the best trumpeting skills. Okay, we're good. We lived. This is stressful. I like this, but it's very stressful. Ow! This is kind of casually breaking one's hand on trying to chop a log. Oof, okay. I did not pay enough attention to the right one. Well, we died. It's fine. It's all good. No problems. Good job. Oh hey, what'd I do? Thanks for playing, now leave me alone. God, that's a mood. So I guess that's everything. Well, all the main modes at least. Everything else is just, achievements. Most of them are boss achievements, too. So, like, get to level 3 of a sporty boss, I guess would be this one. I was gonna say, I was thinking about raiding somebody, but they're not live yet, so it's like, well, might as well keep going, I guess. But yeah, this was fun. Again, I like WarioWare. I need to actually play Move It sometime. Like, genuinely, I want to play Move It at some point. I'm missing a few WarioWare games. I've never actually played Smooth Moves even, so I feel like I should play that first, potentially. Stress indeed. Ah, okay, they're very aggressive, oh no. Well, there's that achievement. Nice. Guess we can just do this, since we cleared it. Wait, it loaded so fast it automatically selected it, oops. What does it say for this? Do it without taking damage, I think? Like how it has a stamina bar and everything. That was easy. Dude defeated, again. Level 2 or level 3, ah. Ow. Well, there goes level 2. Without getting defeated, without getting hurt. You deaded. F. F in chat, we deaded. Ah, I see, it doesn't actually tell you when to dodge. You just have to kind of react accordingly. There we go. There we go. Hell yeah. Not bad. I don't know if I want to do this on stream. Just cause that's gonna take a bit to try to get it perfect on that one, I think. This one is, I think, is for getting the fish before the music even starts. That was really easy, okay. What's the one for this boss? Defeat a flying boss at level 1, 2 or 3 without getting hurt, okay. So do this level 2 or 3 shmup phase. Get 3 stars in any stage with a boss? There's something else I'm seeing, and I don't know what that means. If it means, like, get 3 stars on the score? It's called Tohodan. Oh my god, I didn't think of that. Oh my god, that's funny. That is very clever. Okay, this is a little harder. I actually still need to play more I need to play a Toho game. I still need to also figure out... God damn it. I still need to install Hito Sensoku, however the hell that's pronounced. I think I botched it. I have Luna Knights and I have Izakaya. So it's like I could play those. Hito Tensoku. Oh, that's about to start. We'll give this a shot and then we will... Never mind, I hit the add button by mistake. So I'll just pause there. And we'll give this another shot for a bit, and then we'll move on. I had the bizarre thought listening to the song the other day. How does one's soul bang bang? I don't think this is a question that should be answered. Anyway, hi. So to explain what happened is, I am clumsy. And I was trying to hit this news ads button for 5 minutes so we can get a run-in of that stage. I hit run ad instead. So, oops. That's on me, but it's fine. Sorry, Jacko. We're gonna hop back to the game a little bit more. Again, I was sort of planning to do a raid, but since that the individual question is not live yet, we might as well just keep chilling for a bit. God, I can't unsee the pun now. It's very good. I'm weird about puns in general. Because I will groan at a pun, but the thing is I still like the pun. It's just my hot take is if I like a pun, it should be groaned at. It's like puns deserve some kind of reaction, and a groan often feels like a very fitting reaction to a bad pun. Alright, so we gotta do level 2 or 3 without getting hit, which is very hard, apparently. Given the previous run. I also just kinda swerved it. Well, there goes level 2. I am not sure how you're supposed to dodge that, not gonna lie. The problem is I don't have, like, the mobility of, like, other shmups. Never mind, that felt weirdly easy to dodge, actually. But we have level 3 now. So this will be fun. See how garbage level 3 is of this micro game. Very hard, okay. I'm just gonna be stubborn and try this for a bit. But also, I haven't said it very much. I say it a lot though, so... Hey, hope everyone's doing well today. This was a fun stream. And to knock 2 more games off the old backlog. Though again, I might end up playing Petal Crash more after the stream ends, to be honest. But yeah, I genuinely do need to figure out how to install Hitsu Tensoku. I have the tutorial and everything, I just haven't gotten around to it because I am easily distracted. Oh good. Easy pattern first. Okay. Okay, that wasn't too bad actually. Danmaku Dominator is actually the name of the achievement. Final duel, and then dancing. You have to do that without missing a beat. Oh no. Got 3 stars in any stage for the boss. I guess that doesn't mean the void ones. Go for a perfect. Ha, go for a perfect. That's clever. Rhythm Heaven reference. Hit the speed cap of 300 seems like it'd be pretty easy. I don't know how bad this will be. Where is it? Where the hell is the one I'm looking for? Bro, just DI, oh my god. Oh, I need to look at these now. Flappy Raster. On a rail, adapt. Curing boredom. Oh, because you're punching a board. Batter up. Dig straight down. His Magnificence. Land ho. Scurry's Bane. Frog on the stick. True. Kitsune Shute. Hell yeah. One bird, one stone. Frostburn, look out. Oh, that fuse. Defining trait. Ignore your problems. Roll 1-2. Just DI. Missiles don't miss. Parry this. Clarence Soul. Oh, I get it. Sylvan, watch out. Moth to a flame. Chip off the old rock. Read in the weeds. That's such a cute sprite. I have an idea. I need to look up to see if anyone's ripped sprites from this game. If you know, you know. It's an easy guess if you know me. Orcan, Orcan, touch grass, floor camping, snow bear, snowball, subside away, just another brick, combos cracked. I did not read this remotely correctly somehow, and I'm not gonna elaborate. Ayala cart, Claren's big break, crate counter, your piece, test flight, boxing hurts, hop and pop, baseball, I'm spring, shaking it up all in the spotlight. At the end of my rope, really blew it, and Pinatail. Huh. Cute. I wanna try this. You have to get to 300%. Some will be attacked though, so I actually do need to pay some attention. But this does seem like an easy way to get 300%. Like, kinda cheesy, admittedly, not exactly the most riveting way to get it, but... Or does it change? Or is it just always don't attack? Because it hasn't changed so far. Oh, maybe I think we just went to level 2. Maybe that's the difference. It might just be random as well. It's like watching paint dry, in a way. Where it's like, I keep staring at the screen anticipating something different to happen, but so far nothing different is happening. Do attack, okay. Ah, they do mix it up, okay. So I actually do need to pay attention and not completely rest on my laurels. That's a cool animation, actually. So I just need to look out for if it's like red or not, because if the background's red, that means do attack. Is this the part of the stream where I continue to talk about my hyperfixation? I have been contemplating, I've been doing research on Idol still, trying to figure out which albums are so easily accessible and sold. They go back a decent ways, like the last 2 or 3, I'd say. But I'm just debating, like, do I just toss them on my throne? Like, what if I just did that? I have a throne, by the way. I never promote it very well, because I don't really need anything off of it. It's also just a time-consuming microgame to be doing this on. But it's easy, so... can't quite sweat too much if it's not even that challenging. Yeah, it looks like he's just jamming on an air guitar. Which also just makes me think of the music video for Good Thing. Or not the music video, the choreography for Good Thing. Again, if we just continue want to make this G-Idol. Again, I've told this story before, but it's very funny to me that my bias of the group is not the one that voices the Fox Girl in League of Legends. It's like, if you were to ask me who do you think I'd end up having as a bias, I think I would have guessed Mion just on the basis of she voices Ari in KDA. Yeah, it didn't work out that way in the end. God, my eyes are just glued on the screen right now. I'm trying to multitask and I'm like, hey, you think so, huh? Life is full of surprises sometimes. See, the problem with the dancing minigame achievement is I was botching the inputs before they started having me do like 2 minigames at once. So that's the thing I'm really worried about with that achievement. I might not perfect this game, it's fine if I don't, but... it would be kinda nice, because I mean it's a really easy game, but... bit of a tall ask to try to perfect that one. We're almost to 300%, which is what we need for the achievement. Bagel do a spin. I don't know what I do for a fox emote spin. The thing is for me, this is not even a joke by the way. I kind of would like a mascot at some point, like a little fox mascot. I think that'd be really cute actually. Oh, it taps out at 300. So you know what we need to do, right? Okay, we can stop now. Nice. Okay, so what's left achievement-wise? I'm missing 2. Get 3 stars in A stage with a boss. So basically, like... okay, so just do an endless run, and get to 3 stars. Obsess would probably be the easiest, but it will still take a bit. I'm not sure if I want to commit to that. We'll give this 1 try. I repeat, 1 try. Mouse is so gender though. God damn it. Well, I did say 1 try. Damn, maybe I'll try that on my own time. Yeah, this was fun. Again, is this still available? I need to look now. Ah, it's $3 now. Okay. So what happened was it was free when it came out for like April Fool's Day, and then it would go up to $3 post-release. For $3, I don't think it's a bad deal. Like, for free, I think I could give it a much better opinion than, you know, paid, obviously, if it didn't cost anything. Yeah, for like an April Fool's Day thing, I think this is really cute. This is really fun. Would recommend. Again, I just happened to... I claimed it when it came out, and I downloaded it when it came out, but I didn't play it until now. But yeah, a very productive little game clearing stream today. Yeah, we actually got through 2 games, albeit very short games. Wow, Google is in top form today. I got... Oh, that's that one. Oh. Okay, I got DM'd something about a G-Idol album, or Idol. Again, I often just say G-Idol just because people recognize the name more, probably, maybe. I don't know. And if I just say Idol, it might not sound specific enough. But I got DM'd about something. And so I look up which album it is, because I was curious about which album it is. And then, like, Google, in its infinite AI-generated wisdom, it's like... idle heat can refer to either the heat generated by an engine while idling, or to the K-pop album heat by the group G-Idol. At least it had the second half correct, which is more than I can give Google most of the time. Also, under no circumstances do I have to hand it to Google. I will clarify that as well. Yeah. Again, the temptation to start collecting past a certain point, but I looked up the one that I would start collecting from, and it's like $100 online minimum, usually more like 130, because it's like out of print. It was like 3 years ago. Which is this one? I'm just gonna... I'm stalling, by the way. It's fine. How much is... Okay, so I feel it's like $45 on Amazon. So like, that's probably like the little upper bound of how far back I can go. Again, I'm stalling on purpose. So if you're wondering why I'm just looking up K-pop albums on stream, it is actively because I'm trying to stall. Actually no, this isn't bad, this is used, but it's only $10 like new. Again, the most riveting part of the stream, clearly. Yeah, I'm just so into K-pop at the moment, it's wild. I did not think I'd ever get this deep into it again, which is just kind of like a wild feeling in a way. Like, I never thought I'd get this into it. Ever again. It's been nice, getting back into it, to be honest. But yeah, this was a productive stream, I'd say. Very fun stream. I am checking Discord to check on... Oh. Okay. I keep getting like messages from people, even though I'm so I keep getting distracted because my brain is slightly mush. Yeah, what was I gonna say? End of stream stuff. So like, thank you for watching this slightly scuffed last minute stream where I didn't have a game picked out and I accidentally put the wrong game in the notification. Because I make good choices sometimes at the very last minute. next stream will hopefully be on Monday. I would like to continue Fox Girl's favorites. I don't know which game it would be, because I'm torn between two separate games. I'm torn between like Spider-Man 2 on GameCube or Pikmin 2. This is like not a joke, by the way. It's like both of these are like games I put a ton of time into. I had the realization, we'll talk about it more then, like... I am so used to the internet complaining about Pikmin 2 that I actually forgot how much I enjoy Pikmin 2. Like, not even kidding. Like, going through it again, I had a great time doing a practice run for stream. And I'm still going through challenge mode to unlock a few extra things for this playthrough, but it's not a huge deal if I don't get them in time. The other thing I'm considering is doing more game clearing streams, maybe Tuesday, Thursday, try to do game clearing, but like 2-hour streams instead. Part of me wants to do more streams, partly because of how like hot it gets in summer. And so I probably don't want to have like my air conditioner off for like 3 hours. So part of me is contemplating doing more 2-hour streams, but more often. So we'll see. But again, this summer has actually been weirdly cool. I'm going to eat my words now that I've said it out loud, probably. I'm checking the forecast right now. It is interesting. The weather is very interesting this year. Mildly ominous. But next Thursday, probably, if I don't do Tuesday or Wednesday, I'll try to do a stream on Thursday of game clearing. The game I'm currently contemplating for game clearing is Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising, actually, because I picked that up during a Steam sale recently. And I kind of want to jump into that. Yeah, I wonder why I'm suddenly like wanting to play Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising. Total mystery. But I am like, I kind of want to go through the story mode and see what, and try to figure out that game. Again, the irony is I'd be playing, you know, Catalina's great, I like Yule. The Fox Girl pill cliche with me is very real. Like, gotta go with the Fox Girl. That's like my default role in games. I've joked about this before, but with Marvel Rivals, there is actually a member of the Agents of Atlas named White Fox, who's like a Kumiho, and it's like if she makes it into Marvel Rivals, which given the game's target demographic is not the most unlikely thing actually, and given that Luna Snow is already in the game, it's like, am I gonna have to play White Fox just out of like kinship to the Fox character? Does that make any sense? Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Again, I might try Grand Blue next week, is what I'm saying. Do not be surprised if I play something like that. Yeah, I still need to figure out some scheduling stuff, because like, a while back I joked about doing a stream with Zon, and we still haven't done it. So I need to actually get in touch with her to work out details on that, potentially. And yeah, Fox Girl's favorites, we'll see how that goes next week, because again, I haven't quite picked the game either. Spider-Man 2 would actually be shorter than Pikmin 2, I think, so I might do that one next. It also requires getting my quote-unquote GameCube set up for that. Also, like, another game clearing game I have is a normal Lost Phone, which I kinda wanna do that before, you know, Pride Month is over, so maybe I should do that next week instead. We'll save Grand Blue for July. That would probably make more sense, but I don't know if I want a game that's gonna ruin my emotions right now. I don't know if that's a smart plan, to play something emotional right at this moment. The channel I was contemplating raiding, I don't think it's live still. I was gonna say, did the music stop looping? Okay, what if I just sat here and chatted for a bit? Because I'm stalling. I'm trying to think of other things to talk about, because I'm bad at thinking on the fly. Again, my brain... Star's not going to be live anytime soon. Okay, I might as well just end then. I apologize. Let us check good ol' Twitch. Wow, I didn't close a lot of tabs. Let's see, they're doing Deltarune, so that's a no. They're doing Chapter 4 specifically, so definitely a no. People I have not rated before and actually feel a little bit nervous about rating because I've not really interacted with them. So unfortunately, that means we will not be rating anybody today. So yeah, that was a lot of build-up for nothing, so apologies. Yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you had a good time. Again, hopefully we'll start another Fox Girls Favorites on Monday, and then we'll do a game clearing at some later point, most likely Thursday. And then after, God only knows what I'll be doing. Again, maybe I'll try to do more days. We're coming up on... Hey, spoiler. I'm coming up on my birthday month soon. So like, what if I do something special for my birthday? But also, like, do I want to, like, overwork myself for my birthday? Because that was a logical course of action to do. And I'm like, what if I do a donathon? But then again, like, what do I put in a donathon as, like, incentives? So I need to work that out. I had an idea, actually. I'm just gonna talk. I'm gonna yap for a bit. If that's okay. If anyone needs to go, totally understandable. I'm just gonna yap for a moment. I had an idea to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but 200cc, all cups. But have chat decide if, like, characters, like, donating for character picks, and then also donating for tilt controls for 200cc. So that's an idea I had. The other idea I had is the basic, like, oh, what if I have, like, Koroks in Breath of the Wild as an incentive of, like, oh, you know, like, $3 per Korok, and... But I feel like then everybody suffers if it's just me hunting for Koroks the entire stream. Like, I'll do it. I like Breath of the Wild enough that I will get the Koroks. I've done it before, but I don't know how entertaining it would be to watch. So that is the problem. Aw, thank you. Aw, I hope you... bleh, my brain is melting, I think. But yeah, thank you. I'm glad it helped your mood. Yeah, okay, but, Grand Blue. On the other hand, Toho Luna Nights. Because the Toho thing in this game made me be like, what if I play Luna Nights next week? What if I play, like, God, I need to stop biting off more than I can chew. I keep coming up with all these plans, and it's like, I don't have the time to actually execute all these plans. I need to stop myself, because I am over-committing to projects. I have too many projects I want to do, to the point where I don't know which one to do first, because I have executive dysfunction. So, I get the appeal now that I've started to stream more of just having a wheel decide things or having other people decide things. So there's a temptation to do that. I actually had a really goofy idea for a stream potentially. I had just the weird working title of like Friend Circle because he wheel. But basically like ask friends to submit a game or two for like a wheel, and then just like spin the wheel and see what it lands on, and then I'll play that game for like a game clearing, which also requires knowing my backloggery, but I do have a backloggery. I think there's a command. I don't actually remember. I hope there's a command for a backloggery, but the usual. If you enjoyed the stream, you can follow for notifications when I go live in the future. I also have two YouTube channels. I have a main channel and a vlog channel. main channels for highlights. Not highlights, but like edited down, like episodic versions of streams so far, but I do plan to do more original content just for YouTube in the future. I also have a pod channel for past streams, since Twitch is annoying about storing VODs. You can follow me on Blue Sky for me reposting. I mean, today I've been reposting a lot of like heavy stuff lately, so maybe don't follow me on Blue Sky right now. I definitely can get on a soapbox, and I tend to like repost a lot about like not fun topics, but I also try to post like fan art, and I'll also post like notifications when I go live. So yeah, you can follow me there. But again, I'm not an apolitical streamer, is how I'm going to put it. And I mean, I guess that is full screening. What button did I press? Okay. And I also have a Ko-fi if you want to donate, and I have a throne. All additional support beyond viewing the stream is totally optional. Never feel obligated to do anything. But yeah, that is my outro. God, I need to figure out a way to shorten my outro. It is way too long right now. And so now I shall go back and probably look at K-pop albums and like talk to Aiden about some things. Just gush to Aiden about K-pop again. Is probably my plan for today. But yeah, I hope everyone has a good rest of your evening, or whatever time of day you're in. And I hope y'all have a good weekend too, because I'm probably not streaming on like before the weekend. Yeah, good night everybody, and take care.